Sino nga ba ang hindi nakakakilala kay Pacquiao, Donaire at naging sa team ng Philippine Ascals? Sila ay ilan sa mga patunay ng galing ng Pinoy sa larangan ng sports. Ngunit hindi lang sa boxing at sa football may ipagmamalaki ang mga Pilipino. Hindi na natin kailangan lumayo dahil sa UP meron tayong makikita. Ako si Mars Manalese at ito ang UPTV Online Profile Student Edition. Ngayong araw makakasama natin ang isang estudyante na gumagawa ng kanyang pangalan sa larangan ng Ultimate Frisbee. Kung sino siya, panoorin natin to.
Isang sumisikat na laro ngayon ng Ultimate Frisbee at sa UP Diliman may natatanging estudyante sa larangang ito. Bata pa lamang si Chlods Manguerra o Chlods ay pangarap na niyang maging isang Olympic athlete. Naging varsity siya ng kanyang high school at manlalaro ng basketball at volleyball ng College of Engineering sa UP Diliman. Sa kolehiyo rin niya nadiskubre ang husay niya sa frisbee. Lumaban siya sa mga tournament gaya ng Sunken Pleasure at naging champion ng team niya sa 14th Singapore Open. Itinanghal naman siyang overall female MVP sa 2010 Shanghai Ultimate Tourney. Patuloy pang pinagbubuti ni Chlods ang kanyang talento sa pamamagitan ng pag-ensayo para sa mga laban sa hinaharap. Siya ay nakatakdang lumaban sa Italy sa susunod na taon. Sipag at tiyaga ang ibinubuhos niya upang lalong gumaling sa Ultimate Frisbee. Tunay ngang matagumpay si Chlods sa larangang ito at malayo pa ang kanyang mararating. Isang tunay na atleta at UP student, Chlods Manguerra.
So you've been playing Ultimate Frisbee for 5 years. I think that's a lot of time to play a sport. How did Ultimate create an impact in your life?
Well, Ultimate has actually become a lifestyle already. So in my schedule, like Ultimate always has to have a time in my schedule. So in the morning, it's become part of my lifestyle. I have to live a healthier life and make sure I'm fit for it, and yeah.
So I'm sure that this created and you have developed a lot of values while playing the sport. So in the 5 years that you've been playing, what values have you learned or insights that you've gained?
First of all, it's discipline. Like making sure that you train as many times in the week as you can. And aside from training, you also have to condition yourself. So, and teamwork. Yeah, you have to work as a team because you can't. Frisbee is a team sport, so you can't do it alone. So if you don't trust your teammates, then yeah.
So you mentioned some values. How do you put this? How does the sport parallel in your life? Like, what are the similarities of playing Ultimate with your life right now?
Ultimate, since it's more of a team sport, like in everything that I do, I apply it in like work or in my group meetings and stuff. Also in leadership, of course. And since I've been part of a political organization as well, so teamwork has really been a vital role in everything that I do.
So in Frisbee, because I've tried playing Ultimate, and then kahit na nagkakagulo na lahat ng tao, the only thing that you have to focus on is the disc, right? You always have to look at it, where it's going. In your life, what is the Frisbee disc that you always have to focus on?
Well, actually, contrary to what many people think, if they say you have to focus on the Frisbee itself, you actually have to focus more on your opponent, the one you're guarding, the one who's defending you. So probably in life, I focus on like the challenges that come my way because they're the ones that's defending me, like hindering me from, you know, reaching my dreams. So I'm more focused on the challenges that come my way day by day, so that, you know, if you surpass one, then you surpass many.
Ngayon nakilala ka namin as a Frisbee player, kilalanin ka naman namin as a student and as a daughter. Yan, pagkatapos ng break na ito, huwag kayong aalis. Ito ang UPTV Online Profile Student Edition. And we're back. Ako po si Mars Manalese at ito ang UPTV Online Profile Student Edition. Ngayon kasama natin si Chlods Manguerra, isang ultimate frisbee player. You have proved to be a determined and effective player sa field. How does this relate to you as a student leader? Kasi nga, sabi mo na meron kang political orgs, which is based in the College of Engineering. So, how do you develop other students into becoming more effective leaders?
Well, I used to be the president of UPRI, so what we usually do is we select the students carefully who has the most potential to lead the College of Engineering or the organizations or whatever endeavor they might want to get into. So we make sure that we give them like venues to develop their skills, like workshops and seminars, and we make sure that their mentors are the best of the best as well.
So you mold your fellow students, and how do you, as a student, diba, you're a graduating engineering student,
Yes.
how do you plan to help the country once you graduate?
Once I graduate, that's kind of heavy, but like, siguro in a little way of mine. I've always wanted to give pride to my country, so that's why I got into sports. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be an Olympian, but of course, it's a really, really big thing considering that I also want to be a career woman eventually. So basically, just playing the sport for my country and making sure that everyone knows that Philippine sport is up to par now with the other countries is one of the ways that I give pride to my country.
So in your sports, you play as a team. Let's talk about your other team, which is your family. How do you find the time to still interact with your family? I mean, you have a lot of orgs, and then you have to work on your frisbee. How do you still see your family?
Sunday is my family day. But given that Sundays are also my tournament days, I make sure that within the week I get to go home, spend time with my family, or go out with them once in a while. And I really make sure I have time for them within the week. Like I used to call my dad all the time, and you know, I go and play with my nieces. Yeah.
So just to wrap this up, in 3 words, who is Chlods Manguerra outside the field?
Chlods Manguerra is a leader, a student, and a dreamer.
A student, a leader,
and a dreamer.
and a dreamer. So I think that about sums up Chlods Manguerra. So thank you, Chlods.
Thank you.
Ang mundo ng sports ay hindi nalalayo sa ating tunay na buhay. Sabi nga nila, life is the real battlefield. Nasa ating mga kamay ang paraan upang makamit ang tagumpay. Muli, ako po si Mars Manalese at ito ang UPTV Online Profile Student Edition.